Vanakkam, Namaste, Swagatam. The next reason what we are going to see is child's need. Every growing child needs both father and mother together along with the child. This is called the child's need. Why? Child doesn't need parents, right? Child need food. No. Food is secondary. Love is first. Care is first. And when a child is growing, only when the child has both the father and the mother, the child will have a balanced and a complete life. I don't mean to say that the people, those who are single parent and bringing up their children are not normal. No. There are amazing people, those who single parent. But still, the completion happens with both. Exceptions are always there. But exceptions can't be the rule. And hence, we need to understand a growing child needs both father's nature and mother's nature to have a balanced life throughout. The parents may have boys only or girls only or only girl or only boy with one gender, but the child should have both father's gender nature and mother's gender nature. More specifically, more in detail, we will discuss in gender is allied segment, where we will talk about our partner, where we need to understand about the nature of gender and what is the secrets people don't realize about gender. But for the time being, you understand this. Father is with the two combination, manliness or manhood and fatherhood. Mother is of two combination, womanhood and motherhood. Every human being should have the balance of motherhood and fatherhood in him or in her. The bodily gender is different, a person's gender is different, and every child, when they grow, they should see both the gender in their house and they should imbibe both the nature, so that once they get married, they will have a balanced life. When they get into situation, they know what to be done in different situations. And for this reason, every child needs both father and mother. On those days in Gurukul, even though the Gurukul is strictly for boys or strictly for girls, the Acharya Varga, the teachers, will be with family there. It's odd, right? Initially, I didn't understand. When I was studying in Gurukul, the Gurukul is only for boys. Then why the Acharya is here with the family? There were a few Acharyas with family also. And I didn't understand. The women are not allowed here. But Acharya is married and his wife is here. Why? Initially, when I entered into this Gurukul, this was a little hard for me. But later I understood they are called Matrushris. The Rishi and Rishi Patnis, they play a very vital role in the growth of the children, the students there. So definitely, even in the Gurukul, they kept this in mind. The children should have the father's nature and mother's nature, the Guru's nature and Guru Patni's nature, the Guru's nature and the Matrushri's nature. Only then a balanced growth will happen. So this is one very, very important reason we need to consider. There is also one more dimension to it. There are a few things which are very curious to a growing child. For example, periods, when they see mother or sister carrying a cover in their hand when they go to bathroom, you get curious. Child gets curious. Why? What is that? So many questions pop up. Breast for children is a new dimension. There are so many such sex-related, sexuality-related, body-related, age-specific contents. Those are kept secret, or those are new to them, and they get so many questions related to that. And the right father or mother, the right parent on that topic, when they address those issues to the children will not get into stupid future continuation of thoughts in those areas. And when the parents don't do, when the father and mother, when both are not there, then those kinds of issues, addressing those kinds of curiosities in the children will be missed or misled, which creates any Tom, Dick, and Harry outside to address the children on those areas, and it may drag the topic to a different end also. And for this reason also, both the father and mother should be there to bring up the children. One more dimension, the last dimension, the patting and the batting. This is what my Acharyaji used to say. Batting means beating, cricket batter, dum shots. Patting is touching the shoulder and say, you did very well, you did very well. The parents should play batting and patting role in one or the other times according to the situation. When father bats, mother will pat. When mother bats, father will pat. So based on their communication, the bring up will happen in a very holistic and a balanced way. So there are, these are the few reasons which I want to share now. Since there are many other dimensions not yet touched, I don't want to go in detail. When the right segment comes, you will get revealed. And also keep this in mind, parenting is an art. Children are really, gods. So parenting them is not only for their help, but also for our help. So we grow when the children grow. So in the future of Miles programs, we are going to have programs for pregnant mothers and father, and we are going to have programs for newly born babies, parents, and for children in different age category. We are going to have a complete program, hands-on experience, activities, and many others, so that the life education will be given in all walks of life. So stay tuned. Now let's see the next reason.